What's going on, everybody? Welcome to an exciting edition of JD Network. That's right. Look, today's video is 6 ways to boost your confidence. So if you need some confidence, then this is the video for you. All you got to do is stick around to the very end, and I promise you, you won't be sorry. And look, make sure you tell a family member and friend about JD's Network. I will kindly appreciate it. So look, without any further ado, just like always, let's go ahead and get right into the video. When feelings of trepidation strike, it's time to start counting inside your mind. Do a countdown of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Just before beginning the nerve-wracking task. Go into the spotlight or starting an audition. Counting will get you started and momentum will keep you going. Jensen asserts, I've used this technique. I've had more uncomfortable conversations than I can recall. So also, in the practice of asking herself, how did this person I want to become behave? Each situation may call for a different response, but there are times she answers that question. I'm a person not too shy to stand up for what I believe, what is right, and stand up to conflict, and she proceeds to count herself in. Nerves have a way of making themselves seem daunting. When Jensen second-guesses herself of words, how others will respond to her, she pauses and tells herself to exhibit a brief moment of courage. Give yourself 20 seconds of courage. This behavior helped me enormously when I published my podcast, she shares. There's a saying, the best way to gain self-confidence is to do what you're afraid to do. That includes sitting down at the table, as it shows your readiness to tackle the issues at hand. Literally sit down, speak your mind, and contribute to the conversation. After all, a hesitant mind can keep you standing on the sidelines. When this happens, the first step of sitting down at the table can be impactful. Rather than feeling sorry for yourself that it was not you accepting the award, Jensen encourages people to help others as they come up in the business and celebrate their success. She insists, confident people celebrate the success of others rather than feeling threatened. Jensen also helps people to remind themselves that this is her celebration, not mine. And when my time comes, isn't it going to be great to have the support of so many people around me? Wins are so much more celebrated together. Jensen urges people to reflect on their past accomplishments, fully appreciate them, and use them to propel themselves forward. What are you really good at, she asks. What is easier today than it was 1 year ago? What is your most proud accomplishment? Answer those questions. Think about those answers. Those answers are where your confidence is born. Confidence is born in all we've already done and already achieved. Each time you experience a success, even if it's small, Jensen urges people to celebrate in some way. Those minor successes tend to be overlooked and minimized as people set larger goals for themselves. But by not taking time to celebrate, Jensen warns the risk of associating the success with the stress it took to achieve the accomplishment. Find ways to celebrate that are meaningful to you, like creating a highlight reel on your cell phone or your most proud accomplishments. She suggests gather with friends or colleagues, order a favorite meal, get a massage, or add it to a graduate journal. By making sure to celebrate, Jensen says this will create markers in your brain to rewire and reinforce the behaviors that led to success in the first place. Look, I want to thank you for watching. Alright, look, that's the end of the video as you know. So I know you enjoyed it. So make sure you like, share, subscribe to JD's Network if you have not already, while I talk about fitness and everyday motivation. Things you need in order to proceed. And look, make sure you tell a family member and friend about this channel because we are saving lives. If you'd like to support the work I do right here on YouTube, you can hit me on Cash App, $JustLove966. If you'd like to see behind the scenes footage, you can also hit me on patreon.com/GetFitForLife212. Alright? So look, I want to thank you for watching. You've been a wonderful audience. Other than that, I'll see you in the very, very next video.